Up off net? Up off net? What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. Alright, man, look. Who will be the fighter of 2020? Oops! Alright, man, look. First, I want to say Happy New Year to the ShowBizz the Adult community. We had a fantastic year last year. Let's do it again this year. This is going to be our third year actually making videos and doing some boxing analysis. So let's make this a fantastic year. All right, man, look. I'm just walking around with ShowBizz, the dog over here running rampant. Come. Anywho, I was thinking to myself, who will be fighter of 2020? And a few fighters jumped in mind. First, coffee. Little Starbucks in the cup. Black 2 sugars. All right, man, look. You know, when you think of 2020, these fighters now, they're fighting two times a year, 3 times at the most. You think of a few fighters. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford comes to mind. Anthony Joshua comes to mind. So when I'm thinking who's going to be fighter of 2020, the first ones that jump in my head is Canelo Alvarez and Lomachenko. And it has a little bit to do with that franchise title they both holding. Okay, there's a reason why they're franchise champions. And supposedly, according to the WBC, they have to approve their matches, meaning they must fight big fights every fight. So I'm expecting, as a boxing fan, big fights every time they fight. Lomachenko, we know he's fighting for undisputed against Teofimo Lopez, come April. And then I'm sure if he beats Teofimo Lopez, there's going to be a fight afterwards. If it's not a rematch with Teofimo Lopez, then maybe it could be against a Tank Davis. Something like that could make him fighter of 2020. Or a Devin Haney. Something like that could make him fighter of 2020. My only problem with him having a fight with Devin Haney is the full-time WBC champion. And I'm not sure if that's something that the WBC will approve. I'm still a little questionable on a few things when it comes to the franchise title. So I'd like to clear that up. Is there a reason why Lomachenko and Devin Haney would fight, and fight for what? Since Devin Haney can't win the franchise title, Lomachenko is the WBC champion wherever, weight division he campaigns at. So there's no reason to get the full-time WBC title from Devin Haney. I'm not sure if there's an incentive for those boys to fight. If the WBC can inform me of an incentive for them two to fight, then maybe we can have, after Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, if Lomachenko wins, then he could take on the Devin Haney. But I'm thinking it's more so Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, another fighter, Canelo Alvarez, he holds the franchise title, and I'm expecting big fights from him. With that being the case, he already looking at Billy Joe Saunders. But the WBO has made him a mandatory. Made him a mandatory for any weight division, meaning maybe he should go to middleweight, take on Andre for the WBO belt. So I'm expecting him to have a really big year. But Errol Spence, I'm questionable on how often he's going to fight this year and with who. Terrence Crawford, it's very hard for him to fight the PBC guys. So I'm not really, and plus I'm saying that he's friends with Sean Porter. That fight looks like it's not going to happen. Or they're not interested, neither one of those guys. So I'm not looking for him to take on a PBC fighter. If we're lucky, he will. Or they'll take him on, however you want to look at it. But with that said, I'm thinking that there's a guy that may just be fighter 2020 outside of Canelo Alvarez and Lomachenko. And that guy is the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. I like to see what you guys think in the comments below. We already know he has a big fight with Tyson Fury come February. Now, they're talking about a rematch. That's also a big fight. But he's been pretty busy as of late, fighting multiple times in a year. And I'm thinking, well, he's setting himself up to fight 3 times next year. If he could get past Tyson Fury twice, maybe we could have that fight with AJ. Maybe even Dillian White. But he cannot go backwards. He's going to have to move forward. Everybody's going to expect big fights from Deontay Wilder. If he can get past Tyson Fury twice, then maybe, just maybe, he can be fighter of the year, especially if he takes on an AJ. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. I'm very interested to see what you all think. But I know there's another fighter that's really doing his thing, and he really climbed up the pound for pound list, and I think he's going to be busy continuously, and that's Inoue. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. And ShowBizz the adult, who's going to be fighter 2020? This is going to be a spectacular year. I'm thinking it's going to be Lomachenko. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Huh.